Oh. Right then, it is the final day. It is officially checkout time. Send me an elevator. I want to go home. Via the world. Although no one knows where the world is going to be. Maybe our train to Swansea somewhere around here. There it is.
Been up for 2 seconds, people stop sending you emails. No, it didn't seem too bad when I checked that yesterday.
We're arriving into Newport. It looks a wee bit drier here. Yeah. Definitely drier. The next train out, boyo. The 0852 on IanPooleTrains Wales service from Cheltenham Spa to Maesteg. And that's 158,830. The next train in is the 0905 IanPooleTrains Wales service to Manchester Piccadilly. It's 175,110. Taking its sweet old time. The next train in will be the 0909 First Great Western service from Swansea to London Paddington. (43,015) leads for 41,102, 40803, 42,203, 42,027, 42,260, 42,570, 44,064 and 43,154. And the next train in, the 09:15 First Great Western service from Cardiff Central to Plymouth. Why would you go to Plymouth from Cardiff? It's 1:52:33. Right, let's give this a go. Llanfairpwll, Gwyn Gorgelwi. Try again. Llanfairpwll, Gwyn Gilgeri, Quen Drobwell, Clanticilio Gogogo. I think that's how you pronounce it. And the next train out will be the 09:25 First Great Western service from Bristol Temple Meads to Cardiff Central. And it is 1:52:44. And the next train out, the 09:30 First Great Western service from London Paddington to Swansea. (42:218), 42:353, 42:070, 40103, 46001, 41006. And 43158. And here comes our train, the 09:40 Arriva Trains Welsh service from Holyhead to Cardiff Central. And it will be the Premier service to take us to Cardiff. With 82:307 leading. I presume it's going to be 67001 on the rear. That's what I call perfect. It's now arrived into Cardiff Central. Over on the far side, the 1012 Arriva Trains Welsh service from Maesteg to Cheltenham Spa. 1:52:37. That's 1:43:606. This is going to Penarth with 1:43:616. Just coming over in on the far side here. Well, actually, I haven't a clue what this is going to be, so I do know though the rain's getting much heavier. That'll be 158832. Probably go to Holyhead or Cardiff Central. No, I think it's Holyhead. It's the right time for the Holyhead. Just coming in to terminate from London Paddington. We'll get the rear power car, they'll play the front power car. Terminate from Nottingham.
Felton Abbey Wood and Bristol Temple Meads.
17109.
For the 10:30 First Great Western service to Bristol Temple Meads.
Tren sy'n nesau at platfform 4 a yw gwasanaeth 4 munud wedi 7 o'r gloch cross country o Nottingham. Mae'r tren yn termau.
Now just here with the 10:30 First Great Western service to Bristol Temple Meads. 150-244.
Y tren sy'n nesau at platfform 4
Llanelli, Pembrey and Barry Port, Kidwelly, Barryside and
Non-whack box.
Platform 3A
Going from
for the
Coruscant to
10:42
Rydder.
Arriva Trains Wales service to Carmarthen. When boarding the train, please mind the gap between
153 to 323.
Kidwelly and Ferryside are request stops.
Next one in, we have 142073. And 143624.
Platfform 1 yw gwasanaeth 5 munud
Just coming in to terminate from Bristol Temple Meads.
I Blaenau Paddington. Galw am
158951.
Bristol Parkway, Swindon, Newport Parkway, Reading a Llundain Paddington. Platfform 1 am gwasanaeth.
This is where the very critical platform 4A would be the 10. Closest to reverse, first on listed.
And over on the far side to 10:45 to Nottingham. 7109. Sorry guys, but these conditions are atrocious. We're going to treat this as the last video, as our train's already pulled in, waiting to go to Taunton. That's 150-229, going somewhere. Over here, this will be 43156 leading the way, the 10:55 First Great Western service to London Paddington. Take with it 41010. 40114. 42013. 42553. 42360. 42012. 42101. 44004. And 43029. And I call that a take. Believe me, I just pulling into 7 Tunnel Junction. are 157,859,922s. Got good brakes. Now the weather.
Yeah, it's good to be slow.
That's good. It's going on the way again. The weather looks ish.
Get through.
And if you're bloody covering the bloody thingy, I'll kill it. No, it's heavy rain. I can see that from here. Train out, the 1146 First Great Western service from Penzance to Cardiff Central. One of the old bees, 152.16. Next up to come through the station, 1 Foxtrot 13 from Cardiff Central to Bristol Temple Meads via Filton Abbey Wood. (158.951). Next up for cross country, 1 Mike 64 from Cardiff Central to Nottingham via Gloucester, Bogle, New Street and Derby. Should be the return of 176.39. Coming in now will be our train, the 1226 First Great Western service from Cardiff Central to Taunton. This will now take us through to Patchway. He's moving down. That's not good if he's moving down. It's 152.61.
I totally forgot.
Here we are. First train through, 1 Bravo 29 from London Paddington to Cardiff Central. Next up, 1 Foxtrot 14 from Bristol Temple Meads to Cardiff Central. 158,798. Please go away. And in fact our train isn't here in 2 minutes, it's here right now. It's 1:52:16 and this will take us to Filton Abbey Wood. Next up, just around Filton Abbey Wood. There's a shelter for you. Ooh, what's the gap side? Here we are, Filton Abbey Wood. Next up, 1 Lima 19 from Bath, Bath, London, Paddington. Next up, I haven't quite got a clue what this is. Let's see where it goes. Right, that'll be 1B55 from Manchester Piccadilly now to Bristol Temple Meads by Exeter St David's. No, it won't. Next up, the 1401 First Great Western service from Bristol Temple Meads to Filton Abbey Wood. Sorry, to Cardiff Central. 152.34 and 153.361. And now departing 152.02 with the 1416 First Great Western service from Bristol Parkway to Western Superair. Next up, 1 Sierra 51 from Plymouth to Glasgow Central. course it is. Next up, 1U15 from London Paddington to Bassbar via Bristol Temple Meads. They are. And there comes our train to take us to Bristol Parkway, the 1448, first Great Western service from Bristol Temple Meads, the Great Malvern. Did Ian call the right number? He called the right number. 158957. Newport, simply perfect.
Parkway, next station stop, Bristol Parkway.
I was just about to say that. Don't tell me where we're going, because I know where we're going.
We're going here.
We're going here. BPW.
Have we got any freight trains?
Like I said, there is a Morton on Lug.
Is it straight through or does it have to stop?
It stops in the, what do we call it? UGL. You know, you can open the door anytime.
Can't. No, I can.
Good. Next train in, the 1455 cross-country service from Manchester Piccadilly to Exeter St David's. (221,119). Next train out, the slightly delayed 1502 First Great Western high-speed train service from Swansea to London Paddington. It will be 43037, Darren leading. She leads for 41052, 40701, sorry 710, someone can't see, gone spare savers, 42077, 42564, 42076, 42004, 42078, 4025 and 43153.
Coaches. Platform 3 for the 1509 cross-country service to Manchester.
Next train in, the 1520 First Great Western service from Gloucester to Bristol Temple Meads. 150-127. Next train out, the 1533 First Great Western high-speed train service from Cardiff Central to London Paddington. It'll be 43,136 to lead the train away. And she will take with her 44,036, 42,285, 42,202, 42,003, 42,284, 48,10, 41,138 and 43,088. And it just went to 0 bars. Now we're departing. 43,303 will lead away. And it will lead away 44,021, 42,366, 42,367, 42,370, 42,368, 45,001, 41,193 and 43,366, and that's the 1540 cross-country high-speed train service from Edinburgh, to Edinburgh Waverley from Plymouth.
For the 1554 First Great Western service to Gloucester, calling at Yate, Cannock Dursley and Gloucester. This train has 3 coaches.
This one again. Sick and tired of seeing it. Goes 1 Mike 61 from Paignton to Manchester Piccadilly. Next to come down 1 Victor 58 from Glasgow Central to Penzance. 140. There goes 1 Victor 59 from Manchester Piccadilly through to Paignton. Right, it is coming, it is around the corner, it's our train. The 1701 First Great Western service from Bristol Temple Meads to Great Malvern. Oh look, it's only 2 carriages, so is it free? Is it free? It is free. It's 159,256. Well, that'll do. That'll do for a bash.
Yeah, go into this desk and I'll be able to swipe through and check the receipt dates and an official stamp on the back. That's great.
Fact, I'm sure it's
very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Cheers, Sam. Hiya. That's great, thanks. For 2 of you, is that? Yeah, that's cool. Not a problem. And right, I'll come back here in a second.
About to pass through at speed 1 Mike 61 from Bristol Temple Meads to Manchester Piccadilly. And you wouldn't believe this, the rain stopped. Next train up, 1 Victor 61. From Manchester Piccadilly to Bristol Temple Meads. That's a Penzance train. That can't possibly be 1V60. Could it? About time. Comes 1 Echo 63 from Plymouth Leeds. Say goodbye. Right then, this will be us out of here. The slightly delayed 1817 First Great Western service from Bristol Temple Meads through to Gloucester. This will take us to Gloucester, our next station of choice and final station of the holiday actually. It's going to be 152.34 leading. I think 153.361 is going to be on the rear. And it's indeed on the rear. Oh, thank you. Oh, cheers. There we are. Next in, I believe this one's going from Cheltenham Spa to London Paddington. 43155 leads 41108, 46004, 40113, 42509, 42217, 42568, 44060 and 43028. Somewhere in there is the 1845 cross-country service from Cardiff Central to Nottingham. There it is, and it's 17113. Next train out, the 1853 First Great Western service from Swindon through to Cheltenham Spa, and it's 152.32. Next up, the 1906 cross-country service from Edinburgh Waverley to Plymouth. Now this will split here, with this unit coming off here at Gloucester. This one will go to Plymouth, 220028. arriving over on the far side, the 8:19:21 Arriva Trains Welsh service from Maesteg to Cheltenham Spa. 158:830. Oh yeah, that sounds healthy. That sounds healthier than dinner I'm going to have later. This right here is an additional. This will be what will be the 1948 First Great Western service from Bristol Temple Meads to Worcester Shrub Hill. And it was 5246. Righty-hoo, the journey home begins now. This is our train. 1945 cross-country service from Cardiff Central to Nottingham. This will be a wrap for the video. Looks like 17117. It is 17117. And I believe that that's going to be A, so that is our coach right there. And it's not a Wedgex. Oh well, winner. Right then, the journey home starts now. 17117 will be taking us to Birmingham New Street. And from there it is back to Rugeley Town. Our freedom in the southwest is not so free anymore. And they've told us they're going off. Hello, Midlands. Do we think they're inside? There's 12. There it is, the other side. Back online. Meanwhile, 323. Not now. 323. Yeah, you can tell we're back in Birmingham. I'm going to say is welcome home. It is 20:08, 22:08. And we're home. After what has been a fantastic holiday, we come straight back into the usual shit. In the meantime, first of all, you've caught me at my work area. Just turn the camera that way a little bit. There you go. So yeah, let's sum up the holiday, shall we? Overall, it was a fantastic holiday. You can't complain about it too much. We did, in total, 73 stations, which I think is a record for any holiday. All in the Great Western area. We went as far down as Penzance on the night sleeper. Never ever doing that again unless I get a bed. Let's put that, to be honest. What else did we do? We did stations in the southwest, Weymouth, Poole, Bournemouth. We even got a bit of the Bournemouth Air Show. We got rail tours galore. We got 37401 for the first time. We got Britannia on the Torbay Express, Uni South Africa on the Royal Duchy. We completed allocate units as well down there. We got required diesel locos. We did the lot on that holiday, and honestly I wouldn't have changed that holiday for the world. I actually needed that holiday more than you'll ever know. So that is the holiday in general. Basically the weather was a bit crappy for a couple of days, but you know, that's to be expected. We don't really care about that. We got some great rides, we got some great action. I hope you enjoy every single video from this holiday, because honestly it was a fantastic holiday. I think I came back with a bit of sunburn as well. Either that or I'm starting to turn into Michael Jackson. Yeah, that is it for the holiday. And it is it for the video diaries for this year as well. Work doesn't really permit me to do, my work schedule doesn't permit me to do video diaries all the time, so we'll bring them back next year. But this year we'll just keep it on the down low, get on with what we need to get on with as far as going out is concerned. All the videos should be up by the end of the month, and if you've watched all 10 parts of this video diary in one go, power to you. But once again, I go on holiday, I come back and I walk into an absolute shitstorm. It seems to be that people in this hobby don't like an incident that happened 3 years ago. You may remember it, involving a young gentleman by the name of Jake Smith at Hadley Wood. And as far as I'm concerned, to those people that want to label me, Ian Poole, as the bad guy, you can go fuck yourself, as far as I'm concerned. Because I am not going to be dictated to by young, immature kids. I will not be dictated to. If you don't like my opinion, right, what I'd like you to do is take that opinion and keep it to yourself. I'm not going to be told by young kids who think it's acceptable to trespass on railways, to go over yellow lines, to constantly throw their arms in the air. What they think is that doing that is acceptable. It is not acceptable, because that is not telling the driver to give you a turn. That is telling the driver to create a vacuum, and that is dangerous. Damn right dangerous. And for someone like me, someone who's trying to uphold the damn old school principles of this hobby, the damn principles and fundamentals that people before me, that people before you put in this hobby, don't you dare try and tell me that I am the one in the wrong. Don't you damn well dare. You know, it's little arrogant people like that that make me just want to walk away from this hobby, because honestly, being at work, it has made me realise there's more to this hobby than damn bloody going out there and getting shit for no reason. Honestly. No one is the best at anything. No one is the worst at anything. Everyone is as good as themselves. Okay? And if you want to dictate to me, you want to tell me, okay, someone who's been doing this for 5 years now, someone who's been going around trying to uphold decent and honest damn principles, that I'm the one in the wrong, you can go fuck yourself. I am not going to be told by someone who abuses staff. I'm not going to be told by people who think it's acceptable to distract drivers. I'm not going to be dictated to by anybody anymore. I am who I've always said I am. I am a purveyor of truth. If I don't like something, I will tell you I don't like it, and you will sit there with a smile on your face, and you will not say anything about it. But if you want to go chat shit about me, blame me for shit, then that is just distracting everyone else from your fundamental wrongs. Because I'm not going to take it anymore. If I have to go, in fact, somebody, right, get rid of the copyright IanPooleTrains right now. Somebody get rid of it right now. Now I want you to put a hashtag up there right now. Put a hashtag. There. Should be there now. I want to get this hashtag trending. I want to get everyone behind it, because honestly, I have had enough with the youth culture of today. Not the majority of the youth culture. There are some absolutely damn good and young, up and coming people. Absolutely damn good. It's just that arrogant little minority ruining it for those people. Long after I'm gone, right, and who knows, I might drop dead after this video is concerned. And quite frankly, it would be a welcome in disguise. But long after I'm gone, there's going to be people there. There's still going to be this hobby. And I'm not going to have it ruined by the arrogant minority who go out and use the railways as their own personal playground. It's not happening anymore. You can get rid of the hashtag now. We don't want people stealing this video, do we? Honestly, it's not going to happen anymore. Not on my watch. So if you do something that I don't like, I'll tell you about it. And if you want to stand there afterwards and you want to give me chat shit about me, go ahead. Because honestly, people, it's not happening anymore. So, to all the people that want to dislike this, just because I said that, go ahead. go right ahead. This is the face of a man that couldn't give a shit. And I really don't give a shit. All it'll do is just say to me, alright, create more, create more, create more, get them out there, create more. Because that's all it does, it encourages me to make more. And it will keep encouraging me to make more as well. Because I don't care about the little arrogant haters. I care about the people that actually watch these videos. I care about the people that want to do this hobby. I care about the people that would rather, you know, just go out and have a great time. Going out and having a great time, in my eyes, is not standing there with your arms flaming in the air, distracting the drivers, acting like an absolute twat. End of. If you don't like that, tough shit. Because that is my opinion. And just like everyone else in this entire world, I'm entitled to it. So, therefore, we'll end this video diary on that note. So, honestly, I thank everybody who's watched every video from the holiday. I thank everyone who's watched every single episode of this video diary as well. I thank all the staff that we met. I thank all the people that we met. There's so many of you that I haven't got time to go through you all. Obviously, thanks to my brother, because he paid for it all. Don't tell him that I credited him. And yeah, so thank you all very much for watching. Keep supporting the channel, hitting the subscribe button, the like button. Also support the bus channel, IanPoole Buses. Hit the subscribe button, the like button to that. And I will hopefully see everyone around and about on their journeys. If I don't, good luck to everyone. But that'll be it for the video diaries for this year, and I shall see you next year.